It's so easy to fall in love, and that's do in the dome. If you try, you know what's so interesting about that song, right? Before I even start the episode, you know, I do not have that song in my actual Spotify playlist at all.
Why?
Because I just don't feel like it's the song that I would normally have on my Spotify playlist. But I've heard it so many times, like in various places, whether that be on TikTok, whether that be in the shop, whether that be in the car, that it's just ingrained in my brain. And if I could describe the feeling that I'm feeling this week, it would be that song. It's so feel good. And I think it's so easy to fall if you try. Like, oh my God, it's giving like 90s church jingle. Like, the song makes me want to do this. Like, and I think it's so easy to fall if you try. Welcome to cocktails and takeaways. It's your girl, Madam Joyce, with the short pixie cut. Ask about me, Big MJ. You don't say, you don't play. You know what? I've been singing for free the last 4 bloody years. Then this girl comes on TikTok and makes a jingle for Dr. Pepper and gets £2.3 million.
Mm-hmm.
Guys, you know, if you watch the show, you know how much I sing on this show. And I've been out here singing for free. I didn't know that TikTok is the place that you sing and actually make money. Dr. Pepper, baby. Ooh, 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 do, do, do. That's all she said.
Yeah.
2.3 million. I'm wasting my talent, guys. Because I would like to think myself as a skilled songwriter and skilled... Guys, can I just say something? Side note. My stomach is moving crazy at the moment. Like, I just got a sudden... It's either I need to fart or I have diarrhea. One of the two. I'm not sure, but I just had a sudden, like... You know, like when you're just here, you're talking, and then as you're talking, you just have a... Like, my stomach just started moving crazy. I think, I believe it's diarrhea because I had oats this morning. And I remember I put loads of milk in the oats. And anyone that knows, I can't drink milk first thing in the morning or have things that are too milky first thing in the morning because it starts going crazy. It's like my stomach starts going crazy. Anyways, we will progress into the episode. Hi, guys. I've not said hello. How are you? Main channel. I've missed you. As you can see, I'm short. My hair is short today. Yes, I'm a part of Pixie Crew. I tried to debut my Pixie on Patreon on Monday, but then I ended up crying and I just put the hoodie up. Like, I was just like, no, I don't want to debut that. There's nothing like debuting a hairstyle whilst you're upset, because then what's the fucking point? Like,
It's like, you look pretty.
at least you look. No, like, I needed to make sure that my shit was together as I debuted the Pixie. I think have I been short for a while? I think I've spent January short. Mm-hmm. I've spent January short, and I just kind of felt like I just wanted to cut my hair and just try something different. But a lot of the girlies have been going short, and I quite love that for us. I feel like is it like a reclamation of power? We're trying to reclaim ourselves. Shout out to all the short hair girlies. Back to what I was talking about. So this girl on TikTok, she made a jingle for Dr. Pepper just on a random whim. Mm-hmm. It got so viral, Dr. Pepper picked it up and put it in a commercial. And the girl received $2.3 million. Mm-hmm. I'm confused because I've been singing on this podcast for the last 4 years for free. So I've decided today to put myself forward for some jingles. Mm-hmm. And let me tell you something, I've not planned any of this. Hazzy's got a couple of brands that she believes that if they were to see me perform this jingle, it could possibly be a commercial advert. So I'm going to give them my best shot. So Hazzy, you have a list. What is the first brand? And they better be good because I'll be super upset.
The first one, we mentioned this already, Supermalt.
Okay. So Supermalt, Supermall is a Nigerian African brand. I said brand, so it needs to have some sort of Afrobeats flavor. No, Hazzy, you're distracting me.
Sorry.
Super, no. Super malts. Super malts. Drink up, super malts. Super malts. Drink up, super malts. Super malts. Drink up, super malts. Superu. No, sorry. That was it.
That was banging.
Super. Did you even, obviously me being a songwriter, the Su is like, it's like the Nigerian description. Like we don't, like, and a British person will say Sue, but the Su is a Nigerian pronunciation of supermalt. You don't say so, we say supermalt. And that's why, and what's the next one, Hazzy? Because I'm in the zone right now. I am in the commercial writing performance zone. What's the next one?
Next one, we know you love it. Subway.
Okay, Subway, I can already see it. Subway is like almost like Surfer Girl. I have lettuce in the Subway. Okay. Today's the day when we eat our Subway. Today's the day when we eat our Subway. We love the days when we eat our Subway. Subway. Could you see that? It was quite like Subway. You know, there's something about Subway that feels very well put together. Like if your choice of fast food is Subway, you don't have exactly the money for Farmer J's. But you're also not a brokey McDonald's eater. You know, it's a nice in-between of like, you like to eat good, you're not gonna have one piece of lettuce. But you're also not gonna choose a burger.
Okay.
Yes, the bread might have 500 calories in it, but at least you put tomatoes and lettuce to balance out with your 5 a day. You know?
Do you know?
Yes, you might have gone a bit crazy with the sweet onion sauce, which has 700 calories, but who cares because you put olives in that. You know what I mean? Well put together, babe. So wait. Next.
It's CNC, baby.
Guys, please, I'm trying to grow the podcast. I want it to be more. I want it to grow more. If you are loving this episode, 35% of you are not subscribing according to my back end. How could 35% of you be not subscribed? Please, if you love this show, make sure that you subscribe. Click on the subscribe button. It will help me boost the show. It will help the algorithm reach it to different horizons. We want to grow the show. We want to be the #1 entertainment podcast in the country. And then after that, in the world. Represent, guys. We need one. Listen, we need one. We need one of us. Please help me.
Because the tech money is long.
The tech money is long.
Sony.
Do you know what? Off the top of my head, Sony, I don't think Sony needs a song.
They need Sony.
I don't think it needs a song. I think Sony needs a sexy woman saying the name. So it needs to be something like, Sony.
It's not like Pornhub.
No, but do you know what I mean? Max, do you know what I mean?
No.
Thank you. It didn't need a song because it's like technology, like you can't jingle technology because it's like steel, lots of, wiring. Lots, like there's some serious things that goes into Sony. Cameras, chips.
So you want it to have like its own producer tag, like?
Yeah, it
Sony.
needs a producer tag. I don't think Sony needs a song because then it's like, we can't take you. Like they need to know that Sony is the official, they know what they're doing. They're serious. They know how to put shit together. So cameras and shit and phones. So it just needs to be like, Sony. Do you know what I mean?
I've got one more, but this is because we all remember Nationwide. is on your side.
I don't remember that.
Did you not? There was a woman who sang about Nationwide. The bank, they're on your side. Anyway, Monzo.
Can I just say, like, I was the child that didn't have all the channels. I come from that home.
Yeah, no, it was a TikTok. She did Nationwide.
Oh, this is recent. This is TikTok.
It was a TikTok.
Okay, now my age is showing.
Your age? Oh,
Because-
you're old. Sorry.
Oh, are you shocked? Listen, guys. I saw a TikTok of someone saying that they're born in, they said 1990, and then someone put a dinosaur. The 2000 babies are like 21 now, 22 now, 23 now. I am the last of a night. Like saying to someone that you're born in the 90s, it's ancient of days, as old as you are, as old. That shit is old now. That shit is old. Anyways, I'm not. So Monzo.
Theme song for Monzo.
Oh, okay. Monzo is a bank. For you guys that know, Monzo's a bank. Monzo is Orange, Gen Z, banking. Oh, what would I put for Monzo?
Because they're a bit fun.
Yeah, it's very fun. Monzo, 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 Monzo. Wait, hold on. Wait. Monzo, 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 Monzo. Banking on the go-go. Monzo app. Monzo app, online banking in store too. Monzo. No, it didn't even rhyme.
I feel like it needs to be like,
There needs
because
to
they're
be
cooler. Do you remember when?
yeah,
What was it? Argos? Was it Argos that did that advert where the kids were like, fresh to school?
well,
off
you
with
think
my
we should just
shoes."
rap it?
I feel like it's more like, yeah.
I hate that. There's something about that that's so,
What, when they rap adverts?
oh my God. There's something about that that's so racially charged. I can't. Like, you know, I remember someone recently, guys, please put it in the comment section. Where was it? Where somebody, there was an advert that started rapping and it was almost like a Stormzy rap, but it wasn't. Like, sorry, like, you know the way Just Eat does their thing?
Oh yeah, Just Eat.
What's the
New
one with
food
with Lotto and Christina Aguilera?
Yeah.
There's something about Just Eat having like Snoop Dogg and Lotto as their spokespeople to be making rap songs for Just Eat. There's something about that that's so racially charged. It's almost as racially charged as a black person holding a KFC bucket chicken. Do you know what I mean? Or am I just woke? I could just be on some woke-ish, you know? There's something, you might as well just have a black person holding a big bucket, a 12-piece bucket of KFC. Like that, do you know what I mean? Maybe I'm just woke.
I hear it.
Anyways, if anybody wants to use any of my jingles, feel free to contact me. I believe that I have the voice. Do you know what? Somebody recently asked me to be a voice actor, to do voiceover acting for a show, which I thought was really cool. I would love to be a voiceover actor. I think I got the voice.
You be sick.
I think I got the voice for a good voice acting moment. Anyways, guys, there's something on the internet that I found so hilarious this week. There was a girl who dyed her hair blonde. There was a girl who dyed her hair blonde, short blonde. And she was calling out an influencer by the name of Tony Tone. And she was basically saying how Tony Tone copied her hairstyle. I want you to take a look at the video.
Integrity is very much in question with me. This was posted yesterday. This was posted on the 20th of September. This too was posted in July 2025. Baldylocs. Now I'm going back to the caption here that said Baldylocs. This was posted yesterday.
I need to know how creators check if you can. Do you know what she's talking about?
I know about some of the apps that people download.
What, where you can check if someone pre's your page?
Yeah.
I need to know what these apps are.
Okay.
Okay, guys. When I first watched this video, I thought it was satire. I sincerely was angry that people were not getting her joke. I was like, guys, are you not getting that this is satire? Like, this is like, you know, when someone makes that a really sarcastic video about something and they don't really mean what they're saying. It's just supposed to be a joke. Ha ha ha. Guys, the punchline is that she is saying it with a straight face and it looks like she means it. But when you really read between the lines of the conversation, she's just kidding. And then she did a follow-up video and doubled down, and I was like, oh shit, like, I can't, girl, I was trying to defend you. She was being dead ass. She was being serious. She claims that she is the first to wear short hair. She's the first. The originator of short blonde hair. Genesis OG #1. Hey, we salute you. President General among the nation. President General among the nation. Hey, we salute you. So, no. Do you know what? Guys, you're not deep in it. I wish for this level of main character. I thought I was the main character. Sis is the main, this is what you call main character syndrome. This is what happens when you exist in your own world and everyone around you revolves around you, including those that you don't know, clearly. Including those that you don't know. Because it's true, in your world, you did a blonde hair and you did a caption. And maybe Tony Tone did come across maybe a rant that you did and just liked it and just apparently she didn't even like it because she had to go and find other means. And then she dyed her hair and called herself Baldylocs. But because it's your world, you're like, raw, like, this is about me. And I want to have that level of delusion. I want like that level of main character where you're all about you. Guys, I'm actually flabbergasted. I am flabbergasted because, sister girl, it's the fact that she said that she even Googled and Google told her that she was the first one. And I think we have a bigger problem, guys, as society. We have like, is it ChatGPT, AI delusion? And we are at an age right now where AI is affirming our delusions. AI has started affirming our delusions where we believe these things to be true. Because why would ChatGPT or Google or whatever, she says she searched it up, probably searched it on ChatGPT. And ChatGPT was like, yes, I'm looking at the database of the internet and I can see really, for real, that you are the first, since the first person in the world to graduate from the saying of Baldylocs.
Even
we need to start touching some grass. Now, I remember there was a conversation that somebody had on a Shade Borough, and she was like, I don't understand. If you call yourself an influencer, why would you be offended when you influence? Even if it was the case where Tony Tone might have taken inspiration from her short hair, why influencers feel offended when people are influenced by the things that they put out there? I'm not sure why she was so upset. I personally feel like she was probably upset because it was coming from an influencer that she felt like was bigger than her, because she kept referencing to the fact that Tony Tone wasn't being humble and Tony Tone thinks she's better than her. There was a lot of projection. And I'm finding there to be a lot of projection on TikTok lately. Have you seen the conversation about TikTok is being run by the cool kids at school?
yes.
that's a whole new conversation that I think kind of mirrors everything that's going on, where people are complaining and saying, oh yeah, there was a girl that says that she feels like TikTok is being ran by the cool kids at school, and TikTok used to be for the quirky people, and then now all the popular kids have taken over. I just kind of feel like there's always an excuse. There's always an outside excuse sometimes with people. And sometimes all it needs, for me, like if I wasn't happy with my content, or my content is not being received well, or I'm not getting numbers, I'm not going to blame the algorithm. That's a cop-out. I'm not going to blame that I'm not cool enough or quirky enough, because there are quirky kids that are on the internet that are looking for other quirky kids or other bookworms or other people. I would look at my content and be like, what am I not doing right that they're doing right? Or how could I improve my content? The conversation is never, I need to improve my content in this way, or maybe my camera quality needs to be better, or the way I edit needs to be improved, or even maybe the way I speak. Maybe I'm a bit too monotone in how I speak and I need to be a little bit more, fab. Or do you know what I mean? There's so many other reasons. But anyways, back to this girl. I had a situation, guys. I remember I had an exact situation where somebody accused me of copying them. I remember that, if you guys remember my 2023 show, Chatterbox. So Chatterbox was a show that I created at the O2 Indigo, and it was basically about my journey at school, navigating the first conversations I had around school, and it was really, really amazing. But I called the show Chatterbox. Now, Chatterbox is a word in the dictionary. And chatterbox is just something that my teachers used to call me at school. Like, oh, you're such a chatterbox, Joyce Ann. So I called the show Chatterbox. Now, there was a guy, I have never seen this man come across his content. I did not even know the existence of his show. This guy popped out from the woodworks and be like, all you big creators are always copying us. How dare you copy my show name? I had a show name called Chatterbox. So I've gone to go and look at this guy. And yes, it's true. He did have a show. Like, do you know what? I couldn't even tell you what the show was about, but it was definitely like man them in it. And the show was called Chatterbox. I've never seen this guy. I've never seen this show in my life. And Chatterbox is a name. It's not a new name. It's like somebody calling something gold. And you called your own gold. And now you're saying, yeah, I called my thing gold first. And now you're calling it gold as well. And now you're copying me. I was looking at my phone and I'm thinking, there is no way that someone could be this Delulu. Number one. Number two, he also managed to get all his Delulu friends to be in my comments, like, atting him like, yeah, you copied. Oh, yeah, you lot copied him, but you don't want to see. Oh my God. And then there was a time, I don't know why the man them just is. This happened again recently. Remember that time that I did the AG freestyle? So the girl was the one that chose. The instrumental, and the instrumental is just some random grime instrumental that you get on YouTube.
Yeah.
We so happened to use the instrumental that another guy who also probably typed in grime type beat on YouTube, he used the instrumental and did it on a clash. So obviously I've used the instrumental and done my freestyle with AG online. Oh my God, you should so post it. And then he has used it before. And he was like, yeah, Garnier, AG, Madam Joyce, you lot need to start showing me love because obviously you got inspiration. You took my beat. Guy, brother, I have never seen you in my bloody life. I've never in my life, since 1997, the day I was born, I've never seen you, bro. I've never seen you. I didn't even choose the bloody freestyle music. It was my girl.
No, we did. You weren't even involved.
I wasn't even involved. These lot choose the thing. I just came and did my freestyle. You came to say I was copying you and I saw you and I stole your flow and Sir, that's what I'm saying. I want to be that level of delusion where like my life revolves around me and everyone is a character in my life. Clearly, that's a good place to live. That's a good... But yeah, I've had my own fair share of people saying I copied them in the most delusional ways. But anyways, we leave them to the hand of God. We leave them to the hand of God. Guys, quickly, have you been watching His and Hers on Netflix? There's a new show that's just come out, His and Hers. And I've been watching it. I haven't finished it yet. I have not finished it yet. But so far, so good. It's a police drama. And it's about this husband and wife. The wife is a journalist. The husband is like a sheriff in a small town. And they are navigating deaths. But what happens is that the wife and the husband know the people who have died. And they have relationships with them. Like in capacities that I'm not going to ruin for you because I'm not going to do that to you. Okay? I'm not going to do that to you because I rate you. But please, guys, if you have time to watch this show, Netflix His and Hers, I am trying to get into the swing of watching series. Usually, I don't be watching TV. But now, I want to be locked in. Everyone is talking about Love Island right now. I know. Everyone is like, MJ, can you talk about Love Island? Can you talk about Love Island? I've not been watching, but I have been watching clips. Obviously, I have to go and support my girl Whitney, and I have to see what's been going on. They've not been so kind to her, have they, Hazzy?
At all. And do you know what? I even forgot his name because he's so whatless and useless.
Shaq.
Yes. I thought we were friends, but why not? Oh, shut up.
Sorry, Shaq.
Have you seen the edit? I thought we were friends, but we're not. Oh, whoa, yeah.
Oh yeah, when they're like, oh, this was a Nickelodeon thing.
Yeah.
But I don't understand him. First of all, am I gonna be shady? Shaq, I'm gonna need you to stop doing those dance videos. Shaq, I'm gonna need you to stop doing those dance videos. The ones with the Fashion Nova, the Boohoo Man ones, the Fashion Nova. We need to stop that. If we're gonna take anything away from this season, it's that. That's the first thing. The second thing, I don't like how I feel as a Black woman when I watch scenarios like this. Because I feel like, do you guys know what an allegoric significance is? An allegory? An allegory is when one situation represents a wider thing. So when I'm watching a situation with Shaq and Whitney at the fire pit, and he's saying to her, why are you shouting or why are you raising your voice? When Whitney is
not
speaking in a very respectful way and all she is doing is stating her point and how she feels about a situation, it triggers something in me. The first thing it triggers is the microaggressions that Black women face just for speaking their minds about things and just for being open and honest about how they feel and not being fake and suppressing it and just doing and then be bitching about it in the back room. That's the first thing. The second thing that it triggers in me is I think Black men are very unaware that sometimes the way that they respond to Black women or interact with the Black women sets a precedent for how other races interact with us and how they speak to us. So if you as a Black man are speaking to a Black woman in a way that is microaggressive and derogatory, you give permission for other people and other races to speak to us in that way and to treat us in that way. Because if as a black man, if I am someone who is outside of your race and I'm seeing a black man speak to a black woman like that or treat a black woman like that or say these things about her, I'm going to think it's acceptable because Shebi, your own is speaking to you like that. So who am I? I will speak to you that way.
Mm-hmm.
And this is my problem. This is my problem. There have been many times where black women have not been protected by black men. And then what happens is it gives an allowance for other people to speak to us anyway, to make shady comments, to make racial remarks, to call us this and call us that, because even our own cannot defend us. And if Shaq is the friend that he is shouting about on the camera, he would understand that even though you have offended me, as my friend, I have a responsibility to speak to you in a certain way that is still respectful and is still aligned and still aligns of how I feel about you as a friend. You can't be shouting at someone saying, I thought we were friends and being rude to me. What kind of stupid friendship is that? Oh yeah, but I thought we were friends. But then you're making microaggressions. By the way, in front of people. He did that in front of people. Why are you shouting? Why are you being aggressive? People know what they're doing when they say things like that. People, you as a black man understand the nuance of what it is to call a black woman aggressive or to say, why are you shouting? You're not dumb. And I think a lot of people weaponize those nuances, and I feel like that's exactly what he did. And that's why he needs to stop dancing. That's why you need to stop dancing. I don't want to put his dance videos on the fucking show. Has he put it up there?
I already said it in the link.
That's why you need to stop dancing.
Because I can't even dance, man. At least
Shout
I know
out to
myself.
Whitney, man. This is the thing. I love Whitney. I've loved Whitney. The first season, I loved her. I love her now because let me tell you something. There's a decorum that Whitney carries that I need to study, that it needs to be studied. There is a decorum that no matter what Whitney is facing, there is a level of class that Whitney always maintains that if it was me, I would slap everybody. I would slap everybody. Because what do you mean everybody is ganging up on me? What do you mean everyone is I will lose. I will start windmilling. I will start windmilling. Whoever catches these hands, catch these hands. This episode is sponsored by Baddies.
Doing what I want is a pick up in the front.
What is that song? Oh my God. Guys, I was watching Jocelyn's Cabaret, the Texas one.
Oh,
How does the song go?
wait, it's not damn.
It's the it goes like this, like it's like a Texas. Yeah, that one. She is. Okay. So guys, we've got the Brits coming up. The 2026 Brits nominations have come out and people have some mixed opinions about it. So I will just tell you what people were saying. Some people were quick to point out the lack of the Amapiano artists like Uncle Waffles and TXC. Guys, be for real. This is the Brit Awards. Respectfully, we need to understand the statistics, unfortunately. Black people make about 4% of the whole population. That's right. It's 4% or 3%.
No, we're the global majority.
Not global, this is Brit
Oh,
Awards.
sorry, here, yeah, 4%. Yeah.
We in the UK, we make 4% of the population. So having TXC and Uncle Waffles nominated or even having an Amapiano, I guess, category will be difficult because the 96% of people are listening to Olivia Dean, Lily Allen, Wolf Alice, Fred again, that type of place, which is really frustrating actually, because I think Amapiano's had a great year. Guys, oh my God. Nakupenda, that song, can somebody find how to put it in a syringe so I can inject it into my veins? Oh my God. I am so annoyed that this song was released after Dirty December, because if it was released before Dirty December, it would have been the song of Dirty December. The biggest mistake I believe they made was they dropped that song after Dirty December. Oh my God. Guys, if you haven't heard Nakupenda, please put it on your playlist. Please put it on your playlist and make sure you have your headphones blasted and the bass high, and thank me later. You know the winnie wanna she know they give me wala. She doesn't. Oh my God, what is this? What is the size of your backside? No, honestly, the song is amazing. When I hear that song, I feel so happy to be here. What do you want? Tell me now. Here's the bone, written down. Nakupenda. I don't even know what is going on. I don't even know what people are saying half the time, but I feel it. TXC did an amazing job. Oh my God. Anyways, Amapiano has had a phenomenal year, and I'm really excited for, I guess, when audiences like this and spaces like this start receiving our music in the way that we deserve. But for now, I think it's so easy to fall if you try. And honestly, I am very interested. There's some people here that I don't even have a clue who they are. I'm going to be honest. I don't even want to pretend.
Who? Wait, okay.
I don't know who Sam Fender is, Artist of the Year.
He did that Stargate. You know, you'll hear it because you've heard it on the radio.
I don't know who Self-Esteem is. Big up Self-Esteem on your Artist of the Year nomination. Breakthrough Artist, Sam Fender. No, Mastercard Album of the Year, Sam Fender, Wolf Alice. I don't know who he is. Shout out to Wolf.
Love Wolf Alice, they're good.
I need to lock in. Anyways, guys, I'm announcing this because I will be going to the Brits and I want to take you guys along with me. So I've been to the Brits like 3 years in a row. No, this would be my fourth year, actually. This will be my fourth Brits. I love going to the Brits. This year's going to be in Manchester, which is super exciting. Tell me, guys, what you guys want to see. What kind of behind the scenes, what kind of little secrets, you know, what kind of ish goes on. I want to give you the little exclusive of what's happening. Also, I need your help, guys. Guys, I need your help. I have a new set that I'm building, and I'm trying to build a new solo format. Okay, thank you. Anyways, I'm building a new set because I'm going to be building a new format for solo episodes. So Cocktails and Takeaways will be a guest show only. So the Purple Sofa, we are doing guests only. But we will be having a special solo podcast, a whole new podcast featuring me.
Woo!
Adam Joyce, hi. And you guys, I really want to create something that you guys will be so excited to watch week by week. One, I don't have a name. I really need a name. So if you guys could comment below, what do you want this podcast to be called? And what we are going to do is that the winner, according to votes, will be chosen for the podcast. And in addition to that, the chosen title will have a goodie from me. £100 voucher of your choice. Can I just say shout out to the girlies that got £100 vouchers for having the longest watch time? Like, some of you girlies really locked in to Cocktails and Takeaways last year. I think there was like 3,000 minutes, 4,000 minutes. One girl had like 12,000 minutes. Crazy. So guys, honestly, I really want to be giving back to you guys more. I want more giveaways. I want a better format, you guys to be involved. Voice notes, calls, all sorts of things, guys. Please let me know what you think and comment below so that we can make an incredible show. With that being said, guys, I have to go. It's the end of the podcast. What we got to say, Hazzy?
Bye. Have a great week and have a great time and party on the weekend, period.
Party on the weekend. Have a great time. Stay blessed, stay sexy, and I will see you for the next episode. I love you guys. Mwah!